What if I told you 300 men once stood against an army so massive it could block the sun? And their response? Then we will fight in the shade. This is not a movie. This is real history. And it gets darker than you think. 480 BC. The most powerful empire on earth, Persia, led by King Xerxes, was marching toward Greece. With an army historians say could be over 200,000 soldiers. Cities fell. Armies ran. Hope was dying. But one king didn't run. His name was Leonidas, and he chose death over surrender. Instead of retreating, Leonidas gathered just 300 Spartan warriors. Not thousands, not even hundreds more, just 300. But these weren't normal soldiers. They were raised for war since childhood. At age 7, Spartan boys were taken from their families, trained to fight, taught to feel no fear, and most importantly, never retreat. But here's the terrifying part. Leonidas knew from the beginning they weren't coming back alive. At the edge of the world, where the jagged cliffs meet the churning sea, lies a narrow gate of fire. One king stands against the tide, Leonidas of Sparta, a man forged in iron and ancient law. He chose this ground carefully, a place where numbers mean nothing, and raw courage means everything. From the east, a storm approaches. Xerxes, the king of kings, brings 1 million souls to claim the earth. The ground trembles under the weight of an empire. The first wave of the invasion begins its heavy charge, but the Spartans are the shore, a wall of bronze, unbreakable, unyielding, and silent, shield to shield, heart to heart. They stand for the free soil beneath their feet. The air screams with the sound of iron on iron. The heat of battle ignites the narrow pass. Every strike is a precise movement. Every breath is a testament to Spartan discipline. From his elevated golden throne, Xerxes watches the chaos. His expression of divine certainty begins to crack. The King of Kings realizes that gold cannot buy the soul of a free man. Then come the immortals, the elite warriors of the Persian crown, moving like ghosts through the shadows. Behind silver masks, they move in terrifying silence. The ultimate test of Spartan steel has arrived. Leonidas meets their gaze. He does not fear the coming darkness. He welcomes it. The struggle intensifies under a sky choked with arrows. History is being written in blood and bronze. They will fall, but they will never be forgotten. For here, 300 became eternal legends. Tell the Spartans, stranger passing by, that here, obedient to their laws, we lie. But Sparta didn't lose on the battlefield. They were betrayed. A man named Ephialtes approached Xerxes, and what he offered changed history forever. A hidden mountain path, a way to surround the Spartans. While Spartans fought forward, death was coming from behind. That night, Persian soldiers moved silently through the mountains. No drums, no war cries, just footsteps toward doom. A scout ran to Leonidas. The message was simple. They are surrounded. And in that moment, Leonidas made a choice that sealed history. He ordered most Greeks to retreat, but he stayed with 300, not because he believed he could win, but because he believed the world needed a message. Morning came and the world changed forever. The Spartans were alone, surrounded on every side. No escape, no backup, only one choice. They charged, not for victory, but for legacy. And what followed was chaos beyond imagination. Swords broke, shields shattered, bodies fell, but they did not stop. Even when the battlefield turned into silence, they kept fighting, until only Leonidas remained. And then the sky turned dark, not from clouds, but from arrows. So many arrows, they blocked the sun. And in that final moment, something strange happened. Because history says 300 Spartans died there, But ancient records suggest something different. There were more fighters, more forces, and more politics behind this battle than anyone is told. So, why does the world only remember 300? And what truth was hidden behind this sacrifice? Because some historians believe this wasn't just a last stand. It was a planned event. In the next part, we uncover the dark truth behind the 300 Spartans. The version history never taught you. Subscribe now, because once you know it, you can never unsee it.